Alright, what's up you fucking studs? So, Modern Horizons 3, been waiting for a little bit to post something for this. Modern Horizons 3's come out, and this card's out now. If you don't know what Grief is unbelievable. It's an unmask on a body that you can just pretty much bring back. You have Not Dead After All, you got Malachar Rebirth, all of that. So this is Scam. Alright, Scam is just kind of taking Timeless by storm. I'm going to cover it. It's really, really good. If you want to hit high ranks, this is probably the deck to be playing right now. I mean, there's a few other ones too. Of course, Show and Tell, all that's good. But deck's crazy. I'm only playing 2 Fury because I wanted to play more Malachar Rebirths and kind of lean more into that. Because you already have so many ways to answer what they're doing through things like Grief, Thoughtseize, etc. that I think it's fun to be running 2. You can always get it back with things like Reanimator as well. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. This deck's crazy. Deck list will be in the description. Alright, so 2 land because of the Malachar Rebirth, but it's good enough we're going to keep it. I've played a lot of mirror matches with this deck so far, and if they Grief early, I mean, it's probably just the game. Okay, we have time to breathe. That's good. Well, you know what to do. Alright. Shock in, full control. I'm going to evoke this with bow. We'll kind of see what's going on. So we're going to let this resolve first. This is important, because if they want to do something in response, they have to do it now. Whew, what is this? Huh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take the lightning bolt first. Now, we're going to Not Dead After All. I don't even know what that is. This is kind of interesting, right? Okay. So this seems like this could be a problem. I'll go ahead and take that. Now they can reanimate, if they find something they can reanimate it, but I think we're okay. I'm just going to keep going. And then we have another Not Dead After All if they try to kill it. So the deck just, it has a clock, it just does everything. It's crazy good. You know, like I remember originally looking at this list a long time ago, like in Modern and stuff, and I'm like, how's this deck so good? And then it just does stuff like this, where it just rips their whole hand apart, puts a clock on them, and they just take the loss. It's crazy. I wasn't a believer back in the day. I was like, this deck's goofy, right? But if he cracks this, we're on a 3-turn clock. Got Fable coming up soon. I'll rip anything else out of his hand that I possibly can. If he goes to like kill this or whatever. It's kind of crazy that that's even a thing. But you have answers with things like Molten Collapse. You got Fable to fall back on. That's just good stuff, the deck. And if you know my channel, you know that I'm a ginormous fan of... Okay, that's pretty good. He's playing Phoenix, okay. I'm just a ginormous fan of Rakdos. Rakdos is just incredibly fun. I'm going to take one of these. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Actually, he's dead, right? If I do this. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure he just killed himself. Man, Rakdos Phoenix, huh? That's pretty cool. I forgot that Phoenix would bury a lot in here. That's really strong. He's dead. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Kind of, you can take it too, which is hilarious. Whatever. Alright, that's one. Yeah, that's just, here we go. Let's keep going. Alright, so this one's interesting. I don't really know. It doesn't have a reanimate or a way to do it, but it's got some really good stuff, so I'm going to keep it. We're going to play turn 1 Rag and just pass. I'm going to see what happens after. I don't really want to do this yet. I want to see what my next draw is. See if he can interact with this first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Because I may want to keep the bow. May want to keep the second Grief. I'm not 100% sure yet on what I'd like to do. Well, that's okay. Yeah, this is pretty easy, right? We're gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a black because if he's fetching and he only has a basic mountain, I kinda wanna play my cards a little bit better here. Do this real quick. Thank you, good game. Alright. We're back at it. Should be pretty easy here. We're just gonna go. Let's grief first just to see what's got going on. Exile this. Ooh, it's a lot of stuff. Okay. So, I don't really care if he thought seizes me. What's the big money card of this hand? It's probably Dark Red. I mean, if I take Dark Red and Thought Seize, he's not going to have anything for like 4 turns. That's really good for us. So I think that's the play. What beats me though? I think Karn is really strong here. Do I even care about? I don't think I care about his Thought Seize. I don't think it's as important as I'm trying to make it out to be. He should take Bolt, I would assume. Okay. Cool too. Alright, go in, get this. And then we're just gonna go ahead and get a Rakdos Theater off of this. Let's go to Rakdos Theater. Goodbye. Getting closer to oh yeah, we're getting a lot closer now. Okay. And then I'm probably going to, yeah, I think I'm gonna bolt him on his end step. So let's go ahead and fetch, get all this out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and just make this to where I am able to reanimate this Kroxa next turn. I want to put all the pressure I can on him. Reanimate. Nothing really I want to reanimate. Let's go ahead and swing first, just make sure nothing crazy goes on. Is this Bowmasters? Okay. Interesting. It's a reanimate turn then on it? I think it is. Make sure nothing else weird's going on. Okay. Leyline's fun, right? It's pretty good on the opponent though to kill that. That was definitely good. Gives him some other time. Does he not want to play that? Well, I'm going to go ahead and keep fetching my crypts. Then the list out. Okay, and then we're just going to go. Your grave doesn't really matter that much so long as you have, you're like leaving a creature in there for reanimate, stuff like that, but it doesn't matter that much. He should be pitching that, yeah, okay. Okay. I guess Ring would be good for him right now. I don't know what else he could have. There it is, okay. Let's do a dash Raglan next turn. Kind of an unclean game. Should have had a little bit more, but yeah, it is how it goes. Alright. I don't know how I feel about this hand. This hand's not very good. And it has like Ragavans and bolts and stuff, but it doesn't really have like that linear game plan that you would usually have. This is better. I am missing a black card for the grief, but I'm going to put back a bolt in case he's playing a creature deck because of Fury. And we're going to see what happens. It looks like he's playing a control list of some sort, would be my guess. Possibly he's not, but I can't really grief turn 1 without some semblance of like, oh, what is this? Ooh, really? Well, let's go ahead and Rakdos here. That's fine. I'll pitch that. beanstalk control, sure. Yeah, kind of figured to be playing something like that. Okay, so let's control here. Remember that this also targets planeswalkers too. I would presume he's playing some level of like. Let me rip his hand real quick. Ooh, Fable too. So he can get rid of my my dude here, but should I just take Fable? I think I should take Fable. Fable is really, really good against this. This is gonna be a hard matchup. He may kind of destroy me here. But let's go ahead and rip another binding out. Again, like, you could say, hey, well, why don't you just take both of those and then he just gets the 2/2. But I don't want him to even have Fable. He gets to loot away all this. Right? He can take my grief. He's going to take my grief anyways. Oh, he's going to swords it. Okay, cool. Even better. Get my life back. I mean, realistically, I wish he would have just killed it, but, you know. Could have also binding that. It's kind of weird. Best draw right now would probably be Fable of our own. He should have access to pretty much everything, right? Fable would be the best. Reanimate is horrible, right? Because I don't have anything. And he also doesn't have anything? Gross. Okay. Alright. So we're going to kind of spin our wheels for a little bit. Depending on if he has anything. Those okay. We're definitely grinding pretty hard here, trying to get some stuff going. Omnath. Okay. This is the play because of the Omnath. How crazy is this, right? That you get to do all of this off of Omnath. I forgot Omnath was even, I guess, in the format. I playing against Beam Control is pretty weird to see all this going on. It'd be so good if he binding this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh you, buddy. Keep it going. Oh well, I guess alternatively I could have just bolted that and then reanimated it. That was pretty bad of a play, I think. I could have just hit that and then bolted it and then reanimated it, but I guess I have to throw away a card. That was a mistake on my part. Okay. I've already committed to it, so I think that it is, unfortunately, the play. I shouldn't have done that, though. I definitely should have just hung out. Okay. Let that happen. That'll die. I'm gonna swing for 3, and then I think I want to reanimate it, right? I don't think I want to reanimate the Grief. And definitely not the Fury. I'm gonna draw a card off this. Ooh. Okay. How much better would it have been? Oh no, he's got 2, huh? Okay. Wish we could have done the whole value here. Swords is great though. It's been a while since I've seen Swords played in this format, which is crazy because Swords is just, you know, one of the greatest removal spells ever printed. Okay. Well, I think it's pretty easy to offer this trade here. Again, should have played this land, but I guess we're fine. It's going to be really hard to win this game. These big grinder lists are just... It's pretty hard for Scam to just beat that because of things like this and this together. How do you beat this? It's almost impossible. So, I mean, we're going to try, but this may just be a concession pretty soon. Yeah, he's gaining 4 every turn. I don't have solid removal for the Omnath. Oh, Mixaboo. Okay. Yep, that's game. Alright, good game. Well done. Alright, well, they're going first. They're playing Luris. They're probably going to rip my hand apart. We'll see what happens. I don't think you can mulligan this. Okay. So we gotta go turn 2 double naughty on him, which is pretty cool. We gotta do the turn 2 double rip. I actually think the best thing to do here is to exile the Bowmasters, and the reason why is because we get 2 chances to rip something really good out of his hand with that. I don't know why I'm doing full control here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got everything, huh? Wow. Uh-huh. Well... let's rip the drain. We're gonna reanimate this. We're gonna rip the Jace, I think. You can take the secrecy too, but this matchup seems like it's gonna suck. It's unfortunate that we have like 4 Thoughtseizes and we don't really ever see them. Wish we did. In the one matchup that we did, I don't think we got to see it in time. Sure. Bobble. In this? What? What is going on right now? This is Grixis? It's gotta be Grixis, right? What is going on right now? My brain is like soup. You gonna kill it? Oh, please do. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna bring it back again. Cool. Do the thing. Sure. Oh, Fable too. You're nuts. Alright, well. Bringing it back. We're probably gonna take that non-creature spell, right? Oh, he put it away? Oh, yeah, because, yeah, it's pretty strong, huh? Let's put March Flats down in case we need to fetch for something else. Being at 12, though, is a little bit scary. He played this during his turn? Wow. Okay. For what? Wow. That is incredible. I mean, we'll take it, right? We'll get Raucous Theater. Make sure we get some good draws here. I actually don't think I want Ragavan. I think I want to keep moving forward. I'm going to go ahead and get a black here. And then we'll swing in, play Fable, go. So if he's playing Jace, he's playing the combo with Jace. So we got to be ready for that. Wow. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Flare Mattis is really good in this situation. Okay. Cool. And just throw it back. Okay. Okay. So, I know there's a way that we can get fancy with this. I don't know if I want to get fancy with this. I think I just want to do this. I just want to put them on a 2-turn clock. Especially if we draw, like, something else crazy. That's really good for us, actually. That I can reanimate his and bring back, like, my Ragavan. Do we care that much, though? I think I want to hold it, actually. And the reason why is because, like, if he kills anything, we have answers. This has Menace, so we have to have 2 different things to go through. Kiki can create a token of it, which is insane. It's actually, like, ridiculous that this is It's weird, but this card is crazy. This card is like unbelievably strong. It's not just strong because of cards like Not Dead After All. It's strong because it stops whole game plans if someone's like a combo-centric deck. And then you have things like Reanimate to bring it back. It also is a clock, like Delver of Secrets. In that like look, goodbye. Alright, so I'm undoubtedly going to be making more videos with things like this. I do want to do things like Ephemerate as well, maybe with like a Stoneblade type thing. We'll kind of see what happens. But generically, Grief, Fury, Scam, in general, Rakdos is crazy right now on Timeless. Give it a shot. It's pretty insane. They're like the match we lost against the Omnath list, totally fun because, you know, those decks are big grind decks. So this deck's not just trying to beat stuff like that, it's trying to beat the whole field. And it does a really good job of beating most. So till then, thank y'all for watching. Deck list in the description. If you liked it, give me a subscription. And until then, I'm Big Chin Gaming. Have a good one.